He's made a mess. That's what he's done. He dug all that out with that, raked that all up in my grass. He did that on the front side, he did left it. I asked him not to go in my ditch lines. Asked him kindly not to go in my ditch line. I even showed him my kindness by pulling his tractor out of the mud for him. The problem is I put mosquito pods all down through here. That's $60 worth of them. There's no doubt that what he's raked up right there, he's raked some of my pods up in there. Now we don't have mosquitoes on this side because I keep them out. I only got to do that like twice a year. So I've got a couple of issues. Doing what I ask you not to do on my property, leaving a mess behind while doing it, fucking up my mosquito control that I've been doing since 1992. So yeah, we're gonna have a problem here. Motherfuckers, why the fuck these fucking guys gotta move in my neighborhood and start fucking around like this? Fuckers. It ain't happening though.
On-site exploration of the 5 possible grave sites.
We're looking at very confined depths based on where the content of radar, magnetic numbers indicated anomalies were located.
But finding bodies that may have been buried decades ago. They'll measure in 2-foot widths.
With 2-foot lines, we probably had about 95 to 98% coverage down to a depth of 10 feet.
You know what you're doing? Just dumped $40 worth of bait pods in there. You'd never see them. I'm pretty easy going, Gary. I asked you nicely.
What?
When you went out here and went in the ditch line, I asked you nicely. I said, I own those and you know, insurance purposes and stuff like that. I just assumed you stayed out of it.
Oh, bait pods? What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. What matters is I asked you nicely.
Okay.
Now I'm telling you.
Okay.
Okay? Stay on your side over there.
I will.
Okay? You're on my side right here.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not a hard man to get along with, but
Well,
I did ask you nicely, but
I don't want mosquitoes around here, that's all.
well, you're taking the bait out that I put out to kill them.
Okay.
And I just put out $40 worth back here, and I put out $40 worth around the back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
just put those out less than a week ago. It takes about 3 weeks for them to totally dissolve.
Okay. Okay. I was just getting the moss and algae out
I understand that, but where I'm going at is I asked you nicely.
Yes. And
First time,
I agree.
And you know, you can play all you want down here. I've been here since '92. There ain't a damn thing you're going to do to get the water to drain. None of these culverts down through here are open. They won't do anything about it. You can play all you want, Gary. I'm not, like I said, I'm not hard to get along with.
Well, I was going to clean this up and rake it up,
but you don't know what you have no clue what I'm doing on this side.
No, I don't.
I'm just kind of set, you know. I've been here a long time, and I'm just kind of set on my ways and what I've done here over the years.
Right. I ended up with this shit the other night. Terrible.
Huh?
I ended up with the shits the other night. I got sick as hell. Fever and shitting and...
That's another thing. I told you about that place,
I know.
and here you are out here playing in all of it.
Well, I use the best of it.
It doesn't matter. But anyway, that's up to you. That's up to you. What you do on that side
Right.
is up to you. I'm just telling you, you know, they'll look good when it dries out and stuff like that. This water's going to stand. Like I told you, it's going to stay wet down here probably another month and a half.
Right.
It'll dry out, then it'll get wet.
Well, I got this along the fence dried up because I know there's sewage in there, and I lawned it real heavy, so it's dried up. I can actually walk out there now.
Yeah, it'll get that way. But anyway, my own thing's going on.
Right.
And then I looked at him and I said, well, he's raking all that out, and I just put them pods in there.
I'm
So
sorry.
you'd never find them. But
Okay, I wasn't aware.
well, that's what I'm saying. You're not aware of what I'm doing over here, so you really need to. If you follow me,
Yeah.
we're gonna be good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a problem.
Okay.
I didn't ask you about the roof.
Dude, I don't have a problem either. You know that. I'm willing.
Right.
I'll help a guy out. I'll give
I'm
him
easy to work with.
shirt off my back. But when I ask him, and then he turns around and he's right back at it, I get a little.
Well,
I feel a little disrespected when that happens.
I didn't disrespect you. I was trying to clean up a mess.
But I asked you.
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
I did, and you went ahead and crossed over there again. So I don't want to keep playing the same song and dance.
Right.
But I don't think you feel any different. If you ask me to stay off of yours,
Right.
and then you turn around and you look and I'm right back on it.
I was picking up garbage out here.
Listen, dude, no, that doesn't matter. If you ask me,
Looks like a fucking junkyard.
if you ask me not to, look, just stay on your side.
I will.
I don't want to get into arguments about it. Just, huh? Do what?
Nobody cares about this fucking place.
Nobody cares?
No.
And you're the only one that does, huh? You have no clue. How many times do you think I'm going to ask you to stay out of this ditch? Why can't you just stay off my property?
Well, call the police.
You done wasted $40 of my baits. Fuck you. You ain't got no right to trespass on nobody's property.
No, this is an easement.
No, it isn't. Not for you. Only the county and the electric company. You ain't nobody, dude.
No, I'm licensed as waste removal. Fuck you. You want me to show you my license?
I don't need to see a license. I'm telling you to stay the fuck out of my ditch.
Well, fuck you. If you want to live in the swamp, go to New Orleans.
I am. That's a damn shame that they got to come out here and waste resources on your ass because you ain't man enough and you ain't smart enough to stay off another man's property. You're too stupid to realize you just took all the mosquito bait out of there. You ain't got shit, man. No, you don't. Excuse me?
Dispatch.
Hey, dispatch, this is Roy. I need to see if I can get somebody out to our property out on 200 North.
Okay, what's the address?
But the address where I'm at is 28.
Okay, and what are you needing an officer for?
I got a neighbor down here on, he's at 20. He's been told 3-4 different times to stay out of the ditch lines. He keeps going out there and digging in the ditches, and he keeps raking them. We just threw out mosquito bait here, not just, about a week ago. And I told him again today, earlier this morning. I said, look, bud, you gotta, you know, these ain't gonna drain no matter what you do down here. You're on my property, you're trespassing. I've been nice about this. Now you've come down through here and you've pulled all the they're pods, mosquito pods that you throw in the water, see? And I said, now you've taken $40 worth of my mosquito pods out of my ditch line. And I said, we're not gonna have any problems, are we? I said, just stay away. Go stay on your side. Oh no, well, he's back out here again. And this time he's threatening, he's just a little feller. But I think he's drunk or on something, because he's threatening to use jiu-jitsu and all kind of stuff. But we got him on film. We got cameras everywhere. But he was like, you just go ahead and call the police. I don't give a shit. So I don't know what else to do with the guy. I think maybe if you guys come down and straighten him out and tell him he is trespassing, and we get him legally trespassed, I'm afraid it's going to escalate.
We can go ahead and get somebody sent that way. What's a good contact number for you?
You know, either one. This number here, 81.
Okay. Yeah, just kind of keep an eye out for them if you can.
Yeah, tell them that when they pull in, I may be around back, so we'll keep an eye out.
Okay, yeah, I understand. I will go ahead and get them sent that way. It might take them just a minute to get up there, though.
Yeah, the other thing concerns us, our property's commercial. We have commercial insurance, and if this guy gets out there and has a heart attack, gets hurt or something like that, he's a liability, you know. So
yeah, I understand.
I appreciate it. I hate to bother you with this. I told him it was a shame that I had to call you, and that we do what we have to. Thank you.
I will definitely go ahead and get this out to the deputies.
All right. Thanks for your time.
No problem.
Okay, bye-bye. Unbelievable. Can you believe that guy? Back out there in the fucking ditch. Didn't you hear us?
No.
He's gonna whoop my ass. He knows jiu-jitsu or some kind of shit. He weighs about 90 pounds. I think he's drunk again. The neighbor lady told him to stay off of her property. He's over arguing with her and her boy. And I said, dude, how many times I gotta tell you to stay out of my ditch? Oh, fuck you. Call the fucking police, motherfucker. You wanna live in filth, motherfucker? Call the fucking police. I said, what? He said, you heard me. Fuck you. I said, man, you ain't got shit. I know fucking jiu-jitsu or something, he said. He said, I'll fucking take your life. I said, that is a threat. I got him all on fucking video. Man, I asked him nicely. Like 3 times nicely. Then there he is back. He's like a fucking flea, man. You know? Just can't get rid of him. That's looking good. Is that gray?
Yeah.
Almost looks white.
Put it up next to white though, and it doesn't look white.
So anyway, keep your ears open for the sheriff. I think it's a shame that you got to call the law for somebody that's misbehaving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a nuisance.
He's like a little kid.
Dude, he's worse than that. He's one of them fucking screwed up boomers is what he is. He must have mental problems, which is dangerous because it's hard, you know, you don't know what a guy like that'll do. He's back out there. Dude, come here. He's back out there. Tell me that dude ain't fucking loose.
Something.
I'm telling you what. If I was brought up in the Western times, I'd done shot up a bunch of motherfuckers already. I mean, I would have. I've probably done been shot and dead myself because I don't do well with stupid people. And this guy needs committed. I bet I'm gonna find. I don't know his last name, but I will. I'll do a real deep dive on him because there's something not right about him. Yep.
How are you?
I'm good.
I come over and talk to you for a minute if you don't care.
I don't care. Why would I care?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen you for a while. Seen you out there.
You're a grown-ass man now.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
You've been a grown-ass man though for a while, ain't you?
For a while at least.
For a while. Damn, you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look clean.
I gotta stay clean. I work the sheriff's department. So.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I got him on the way out to deal with him.
Okay.
He's gonna kill me now. Did you hear him?
I didn't hear him say that.
Yeah, he knows jujitsu or something. He said, I'll take your fucking life. I think he's drunk.
Is he drunk or is he just retarded? I think he might be a little retarded.
Shut